Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Elden Ring, where we are exploring Lernia of the Lakes and are done with the east portion and just did the most stressful part of every exploration, which is going through everything again to try to find the night bosses and fight them. And they are usually higher difficulty than the surrounding environment, and that's why I had to scream a lot. Now we'll be going to something more chill. We're gonna start exploring the lake itself. And we're gonna start that by going to the waypoint marker that I already marked on the map. I've seen that thing up there, that one. I've seen one of those kind before. Let's skip all this for now. I mean, let's fight them. Okay, they're not too high damaged. Okay. Want to go for this group. Should have locked on. Good. 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 Okay. And item. Just a golden rune. Nothing in between, nothing on the outside. Let's go to that gazebo. Lobsters. No. Since when do you have a ranged attack? Smithing stone 3s. Like every one of those gazebos had one. 2 lobsters. Okay, let's just freaking ignore the lobsters. Because we want to go to the waypoint marker. That also has a grace. Okay. And this is supposed to be the gate town, I think it was called. Academy Gate Town. And let's look at the map. Okay, lots of tiny islands. Okay, so we've been at that gazebo and that bridge a second ago. Want to explore a lot more of this debris over here. That tiny island I'm pretty certain we haven't visited. That is close enough to the shore to have visited, so we don't return to that. I think we've been in this like wood section over there. We haven't been to this part of the gate, definitely. Okay, let's mark stuff that's interesting. This one. There's a tiny island and one of those bird's eye telescopes that will give us a good vantage point on where to continue our exploration. Okay. So that away. I am now definitely dependent on seeing stuff on the map that looks interesting. That's a lobster. That's a lobster. Don't ride in a straight way. Because of lobster attacks. What the fuck? One of these riders again. Have they ever attacked? Oh! Last time I killed him before he could start spawning these asshole things in. Or more of them. Good. South. Wait, what? Yeah, it's south of us. There's this ruin though, which looks interesting. For a starter. Okay, ruin without anything special attached to it. This is a possible spot to return to. That's where Patches was. that fire there? Am I right? I am. Patches is still there. Okay. Okay, that gazebo and the telescope. So let's go to the gazebo. Gazebos were usually guarded. I see the telescope.
Hello? Please. Over here.
Another blind maiden. Some glintstone fireflies. Yep. You are not blind.
Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps. That
Her
thug
mistress.
made off with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it.
Mm-hmm.
Only he too is
invader type enemy.
tarnished. If
Or
you've
NPC
any
type enemy.
qualms confronting your own, I shall find another.
No, it's fine.
Oh, thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I
Abandoned
must have
home
the
down
necklace
the way.
back. The thug should be please.
An abandoned home down the way, and she was traveling with the mistress. Okay. Down the way. The way is this thing. So I'm guessing one of these structures. Maybe that gazebo. Wanna go that island, that gazebo, these structures. But wanna first look at the bird's eye telescope. Because they have been useful. Seek ahead. That's just an island with nothing on it, it seems like. Ooh. Okay. We've been on that part of land already. We've seen that there's a structure on top of it, but we can now very clearly see it's a church. We can see that we can ride under the cliff there, which is interesting for a change. And we have the gazebo that we marked. Abandoned home down the road. Those are just ruins. That is another church over there. I'm trying to find an abandoned home, because Patches is surely not helping. Let's look back at the map. How are you called? You're Raya. Patches told me to help Raya, meaning I'm going to Patches to see whether he can help me out with directions to this quest. We're ignoring the langed octopus.
Hello again.
No, that's the other thing.
There's a savant. I heard.
Yeah, there's a way to skip forward if I go down in Rea Lucaria to skip forward to another part of the main quest. I think that's what he's telling me. And it will be something very, very dangerous. Because it's Patches. Patches always gives useful tips and hints that are supposed to kill me on the way of reaching towards reaching it. Problem is, I will definitely miss something in the swamp, and I will not feel sorry. Okay, that's the piece of land that we wanted to go towards, that I marked on the map. There are 2 more of these guys. 3, 4, actually. Okay. What the fuck was that movement? Also, I hate... I hate how, like, continuous stream effects... Okay, thank you. Marking this item. Dexterity not. Okay. Temporarily strengthens and dexterity in mixed physic. not that appreciated. Okay, this whole under part and stuff belongs to the map that's over here. So we're not gonna go for it. We will go for this gazebo though first. So let's try to go near whatever the frick this is. And let's look around. Like, we'll be missing tons of items and tons of unique encounters over here. Okay, this is land, actually. I would be disappointed if there was nothing hiding in this mess of a mazy, foresty, rocky place. Okay, that thing that I marked on the map is another grace. I'm thankfully taking that. So, can you tell me where we are? By your name, please. It is Folly on the Lake. Okay, that doesn't help me. Not helpful in discerning where we are now. Okay, we could follow the road towards there. I think if I this or that island, one of the two, is the island where the Academy key is supposed to be. Judging by this, the meeting place map, it's the right of those islands. On that on that island, we get the glintstone key. No need to go for it now. I think we're gonna go there and then we'll double back. Although this part also looks interesting. Now we go to this church and this gazebo. 4. No, let's start with 1. So the gazebo that I just marked, because the gazebos have smithing stones and I want to upgrade my seal further. Also my sword, but my seal is more important, way more important right now. We could be missing so much by just not... What the fuck? There is a kind of mage tower right there. And a freaking earth tree. But we don't have a map of this area. And I do not like exploring without a map. Okay, land octopus near the gazebo that I marked. And we gladly take the rune 6, as usual, from that thing. Smithing stone 2. Sadly no smithing stone 3, so this is a lower level area again. I want to go to 4 next. Problem is I can't look on the map as long as we're aggroed. It doesn't tell me yet where we find the map marker. Okay. Let's go to this church type of building. I think that's a red one. No, it wasn't. It's an incantation one. It was a yellow one. Blood Flame Blade. I assume bleed effect incantation. After dealing damage, Blood Flame continues to build up onset of blood loss for a very short time. Okay, so it then also continues to go up after applying, after attacking. Okay, so this one is just a crimson one. Or an exploding one. Or nothing. Okay. That didn't look red at all this time around. The other one looked way redder. Okay, what are you? This is the Rose Church. What the fuck are you? Bleed. Fucking parry stance. Should have seen that coming. Fuck. Who the fuck are you, bleed guy? I've seen you before, haven't I? Steak of America, thank you. Didn't see the... normally, the Steak of America appear up there under the... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, and Varre is here. It is the Rose Church where Varre was supposed to meet us. Doesn't help that there is a freaking asshole enemy coming out of... There it is. I got stuck on nothing. Good. Got him. Fucking hell, what are you? Oh god. It's Bleed Cloud spell that he cast. Also the frame rate is 40 FPS all of a sudden. And I should have picked up my souls. What the fuck is this church? Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 12. Key item 12 should be the last of the... No, 14 we already had. Cursed Blood Pot. Okay, we can make bleed pots to throw at enemies. That's good. But this blood church whatever thingy... It's not nice. Varre. Let's talk to him.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great rune and had your audience with the two fingers at the round table hole. What was your impression?
They didn't seem right.
Aha, your intuition serves you well.
Thought so. He's the bad guy.
My doubts had been piling up. You see, the words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions.
Yeah.
I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most. Oh, I have a gift for you. Something fit only for the wise.
Oh. In Dark Souls 3, this NPC's name was Leonard.
A means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
He has a quest line that will start once we've invaded
Be sure to try
someone.
that finger I gave you. There's no reason to dither. The Tarnished were spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them. Be sure to try that. I'm quite certain.
Okay, he has a quest for me that will have me invade other players. Okay, we could start doing that now, or we can just continue exploring this island. We saw like a few of these guys around here. Not that we really need to fight them now. Okay. We marked those two things. Do I want to go left way instead of right way? Nah, she said further down the road. I'm pretty certain that the road from Raya's place leads this way. And so somewhere along this road, either here, or maybe there. Okay, let's go north-northwest. What the frick, I can already see a tower. This part of the gate town then? Oh, I love exploration, it's so great. There's another gazebo that is not marked on my map, it's somewhere there. Yeah, there's a gazebo that's not marked on my map. Temple quarter. We can summon here. I see flowers. I'm trying to find a way inside of one of those huts. Let's try to go around the entire temple quarter to see whether we can't find ourselves a way in somewhere. Or find a nice little grace to respawn us when we inevitably die. Nothing here. God, we'll have to go around the entire thing looking for caves. Cliffs on both sides. Like, there could be caves here. If I would have to guess, there's a cave here. Because of this darker splotch on the map. But that also appears here. Definitely also go for that one. Whatever, we wanted to continue I did lose track. Wow, so easy to lose track. I see flying teardrop scarabs. And if I'm seeing that right... Dragon. There's a dragon over there. Okay. Before we fight a dragon, we want a grace. So let's try to look around the temple quarter a bit more closely to find a grace here. Yep. There is a grace at the temple quarter. And we can refill our crimson tears that we wasted on the guy. Wait. That looked like an awful lot of stuff. Of menu options, so I thought Melina would be talkable again. I think we've went around the entire thing. Now I'm trying that tower, and afterwards we try... Oh, there's a second tower over there. Nothing here. I'm just trying to look my way around. This looks bigger. Does this have an entry in the upper floor, for example? So far there was no loot, no nothing here. Which for a marked point of interest in the map is weird. Okay, it's not the tower that harbors the thing. Then let's go for that tower in the right in the middle. There's a chest. Not on the chest, please. Ice Rend Hatchet. Okay, now we've surrounded the entire village. I'm pretty certain we got the loot that we were supposed to find. Yep. I think we're fine. It does glintstone sorceries, of course. So they change their element based on where you find them, and now here near the... if you had killed me, that would have been an asshole move, game. Okay, Ice Rend Hatchet will be a Strength Axe with Ice Effect. Causes Frost... No, it's a Dex Axe with Ice Effect. Known as Freezing Fog, the blade is thought to be a dragon scale, inflicts a powerful frost effect. Stomp hard to spread a trail of freezing mist on the ground. The mist applies to the frost effect. I think this is a really good one. If you wanna weird something like this, I think this is a really good weapon. Let's just check it out. And I'm pretty certain I heard that name, Hoarfrost Stump. I'm pretty certain that the patch notes mentioned nerfing this. Apparently you were able to stun knock enemies with that. Otherwise it's probably just straightforward hatchet. Yeah. Nice fast weapon. How is the hatchet faster than a short sword? Which is, I mean, I'm using a longsword, but... Yeah, the hatchet is faster. Weird. Okay. Okay, 2 big islands over there. Let's go to the southern one. And then we fight the thing. The dragon. I assume these are all teardrop scarabs. Giving us an extra heal in the fight if we so desire. I assume so. Or we must lure the dragon into destroying all of them. Oh! This is a relatively flat piece of land on the other shore. Let's write a tiny bit into it. Because we want to have... Okay, that's the shoreline here. That's the outer shoreline. We still don't know where the map is. It will be north or south of us. Okay. We will explore that later. It's not part of the current map we're exploring. While this is... Are you kidding? Why did it directly dissolve? Like normally you have time to go after the freaking beaters. Also, I wanted to do a jump attack against it. Why did it directly... I think what happened is that it teleported. Why are you wasting 5 minutes doing a stupid animation that nobody asked for? Okay, do we get 2 attempts or more than 2 attempts? Ah, it went back up again. Where is it? Where is it? Also hate the jump attack from the horse. Okay. Are you kidding me? Like that. Somber smithing stones. Nice. Okay. More of that kind. Try stealth or ranged battle required. Okay. Stealth. Yeah. Try bow. Try ranged battle. First of ranged battle. Be wary of fleeing. Try ranged battle. Everybody wants to be helpful today. No troll messages. Expect a try rushing in. Okay, that refilled my blue flask, which is the flask that I needed. And I think all of these will be that way. Okay. We go over there and kill the dragon. He's guarding items. Okay. We don't do damage. Bullshit. Trying to do bad thing. Nah. Oh! We're leaving summon area. Going backwards. Oh! Okay. Okay! What the fuck? That did hit everywhere in the entire swamp. The entire circle of cerulean teardrop scarabs, he hit basically every single one of those, and up until every single one of those. That's where you normally call bullshit. Is it night? No. It just looks like night. Yeah. Okay, stay like decently. That's not decently close combat. Especially that's not left. Although I told you to go left. No! What? Yes! Are you kidding me? Yes! You can't do that, you fucking game. Are you stupid? Are you stupid to require a confirmation to revive the horse? Just take the stupid flask. You killed something. Ah, that got me flasks back. He gets me flasks back. That's nice. Oh, did my friend get desummoned or did he kill him? Bullshit! One shot. Okay. Later. He killed something. This dragon is for later. Everything that one-shots you is just not nice. Like, he has a huge health bar, and yes, I'm doing a mistake, but we got him halfway down. The problem is, anywhere in the fight, he can just decide to fucking one-shot me. which is a no-no. The second no-no in that fight was, the fuck? I mean, your horse dies and you get repercussions from that. I completely get that. That you have to pay a price for reviving your horse. What I don't get is the stupid decision of the developers to have you fucking redo the entire thing. Like, have to fucking go through a menu, read it, select yes, because default is no, to summon the horse. What? That's just bullshit. There's a cave right there. That's roughly where I marked it. Okay, we're gonna flee that way when we get all the items here. Kukri, Academy Glintstone Key, Dragon Round Breeze. I didn't drink, but whatever. Didn't try drinking. There's an item that I didn't get because of bullshit. That's a message. That a person? That's a sorcerer lying on the thing with the glintstone key. Okay, he was supposed to meet the guy here that died in front of the gate, I think. Okay, let's go here. One. Okay. We're gonna freaking ignore the dragon and we're gonna mark it on the map with a thing. But we're gonna go into this cave. Dual to Stone Sword Key Cave. Let's hope it's worth it. Sorcery ahead. Probably not worth it. Academy Crystal Cave. Okay. That's something we can do. Freaking hell. I hate that. The fucking menuing is always stupid. Every time you have to menu like for 5 minutes in a boss fight, I just completely lose my mind and get murdered by the boss while I'm looking at interface elements that are totally irrelevant to what's supposed to be happening on screen. If only I had a stomach, huh? Okay, caves. Caves. Crystals. In a cave. I just barely saw that. Okay. Good. So rats. Rats is okay. If it's not sorcerers, if it's rats, that's okay. Problem is that every little thing of things on the floor here could be one of those snails that we saw before. Liar ahead. Wicked sword ahead. Yeah, that's not a... Or was there someone commenting about leg, and whatever's in between? Probably that. They're moving. Okay, sneaky time. Question is, how did they all die? They died being killed by that thing. I don't know which way that thing faces. Does it face left or right? I think it faces that way, so that we are now in his back. Okay, that's a sorcerer. The second one aggroed. Nothing else aggroed, hopefully. This looks bad. This looks like a bad idea, but I don't see anything. Cocoa glintstones enough to put them. And crystal cave moss, hidden path ahead, no. Head, Okay, they got aggroed when I attacked the one. One of them turned around, great. I think they're using this darkness sorcery. First off, right. What? Ah, yeah, that's where we came from. Okay. Okay, that asshole. Got him. Okay, got the triple group. We'll activate the freaking lamp again. Don't want to miss any side passages. That's where we came from, or did we come? Yeah, okay. We came from here. There's like a ramp thing here. Okay. There's something to look onto over there. Okay. Good. Okay. That a bigger one? I'm faster than him. Faith better than sorcery, confirmed. That are the tiny silver fireflies. Probably not an enemy. First off left and then right. Okay. Precious item ahead. Okay. No enemy ahead, but key ahead. Key? But no enemy. I don't get you, no enemy. They say no enemy yet. Okay, why not then? Fighting cave moss, stone sword key. Quite literally a key. Okay. Okay, some fireflies around here. No horse ahead. Ah, I'm pretty certain there's a horse ahead. Horse ahead is so Dark Souls 3. In this game you say dog, I heard. Yeah, okay, there is a stone sword key refunding me one because I had to use 2 to get in here, but we have still 4 in our inventory and there will be more merchants to sell them. I am not afraid to use them this moment. Try ranged better. First of strong foe and then seek hidden path. Okay. Time for destruction. First of strong foe. Okay, strong foe. I get it. I see him. Okay. He is way too tanky for a sorcerer. He does way too much damage for a sorcerer. Lock on system. Lock on system! Fuck you. Oh god! Frame rate! Got him. There's the second guy behind him. He de-aggroed. Okay. Good. Hidden path, he says. Hidden path? Hidden path. I didn't believe you. I didn't believe you. I thought if it's a hidden path, then it's behind the sorcerer in there. Okay, that's where the enemy fog gate is. Okay. God. No stake of America? Bullshit. Be wary of mage and then be wary of soldier. Armorhead, therefore, try two-handing. Why is it always group? Shit. Okay, let's try in here. Sorcerer mansions. Okay, there is a... We could have reached that lower chest definitely without reaching the wall. And the sorcerer would have told us that there's, like by shooting at us, that there is something upstairs. A crystal staff. And the lower one is... Rune. Crystal staff is probably for glintstone mages, I suppose. Crystallian sorcery. And it fashioned from pure crystal, a deed impossible for a human. The Crystallian's faint cogitation is known as the wisdom of stone. The staff can only be wielded by those of intellect high enough to grasp such wisdom. 48. Wow. Probably some really good sorcery scaling, that one. Why did we find 12 different staffs and 3 different seals? Like, I'm pretty certain that if I played the sorcerer, we would have found 3 different staff and 1 seal. Okay. Do we have something to slowly restore FP? Yes, okay. Do I want to use it? They're rare. I don't think we have anything else to slowly recover. Like, it's... The problem is it's in this fraction of stuff. Like, it's supposed to be... It looks like it's rarer than the Rune Arc. Don't want to waste it. Okay, so... No sorcery on this fight, because we want to call in our dear friend Engwell. Okay, go in. Doubles. Fucking hell. What the fuck is this fight? Okay. He unstaggered him. Thank you. Hey, drink when I tell you. Where went my stamina? Die. God, I don't want to die now. Let him kill the other one. Okay. Oh, that was fucking close. Thank you, Angver. You're the best. Crystal release. Okay, we came in from there. There's another way over there. And places to go out of here. Praise the rain, yeah. And under each and every one of those messages. First off, well done. First off, done. There's an elevator here? Fuck. First of dung. What? Okay. Crystal Release will be a sorcery of Crystal School that we can't really use. Violent Rain of Crystal Shard. We saw that just now. Sorcery is used by higher ranking adepts among the Crystallians. Some are also call the sorcery the Crystal Sun. Take elevator. Upstairs. This is a fucking back way into Raya Lucaria. Oh my god. And it's way too fast to try jumping off of it. Because I saw something like an opening before. This might be going to a tower that's overlooking Raya Lucaria. Yeah, look how high up we are. Okay, we're above Raya Lucaria here. Wow. The problem is, which type of weather do I look out for when I wanna go to some incredible place with a good roundabout view? It's freaking foggy again. Okay, let's take this teleporter chest. Terra Magica. That looks important. Raises the magic strength of those within the sigil. Draws an academy sigil upon the ground, raising the magic strength of those within. Once the sigil would be cast from the highest belfry of the academy, covering the entire institution's grounds. This spell allows such vivid experience of spellcasting success, turns many a fledgling into a true sorcerer in a flash of newfound understanding. That is very interesting. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So we've been into Raya Lucaria once now. Okay. The dragon we'll return to later. What else? Let's try this place today. The others down there still get marked. Still stay marked. Yeah, I think that's fair. I want to explore along this border more. Because I want to know where the frick... where am I looking? Where the frick the fucking waypoint stone is for the next area. So I'm going to want to go closer to that. So from here towards north. North. Okay. Not through the dragon fight though. And we had one thing that I marked on the coastline here. But the cave we went in was actually pretty obvious in the end. Which doesn't mean that there's not a cave here. The problem is each and every cave could just be a hidden wall. I mean, it would be littered with signs, probably, by now. But can never be sure. So, is this the cave I was in just now? Okay. Yes. So, teardrop scarabs respawn. Did I know that before? I have no idea. There's a gazebo inside this. Gazebo inside the forest. Grace. Right next to the other grace, but whatever. There's a church on top of this mountain. And there's a structure on top of that mountain over there. Let's look around. These are usually guarded. This time again by the bell ringing bullshitters. I hate that you were still in midst of doing a left swing when I wanted to do a right swing, so that you couldn't do the right swing when it was time. I have been faster than you before! Now you're just bullshitting me. Okay. Easy peasy. More smithing stone. I definitely need to upgrade today. Do not forget to upgrade in the end of this episode. Okay, more bell ladies. Okay, this is below the bridge. Yeah. All the time, every time a message pop-ups, I'm looking. Am I getting invaded? Am I getting invaded? Will it finally be the time for player to invade me? But I think invasion only happens if I'm co-oping. At least so far it looks like that. Okay. Can we reach like that upper place? It doesn't look like we can. Check from here. Let's go as high up on this side as possible. Yes. Fucking hell. Okay. You can Skyrim your way up. There are even some snails that usually ignore me. Snails, glintstone fireflies, nothing too special here. Okay. But nice to know that if I ever want glintstone fireflies, I can go everywhere in the Raya Lucarian Sea. There is another gazebo that wasn't marked on the map. Stay at the front side of the woods. Okay. Okay, that's the island I marked. Gazebo. And then island. On the way, we'll pull down that one balloon that will drop another rune 6 for us. Smithing stone 2 times 3. Oh, 2 balloons. Fuck you. Good. And we go here, there, away. Next balloon. I didn't hit it because game wanted to screw with me today. Ah yes. I have to look at it, otherwise it despawns, I think. Another one. Good. Another one. Good. Another one. There's a ruin ahead of me. Can you drink? Good. Got all of them. I wanted to go to this mage tower looking kind of place. Aha, we have grace. What the fuck is this weather? Now we have yellow fog going on. I don't know what some... I assume all of these weather things, Sorcerer's Eye, all of these weather things have different effects to them. Or reasons they appear because something happened in another player's world. Or in my world. Okay, it's one of these again. 3 wise beasts. Okay, we have to look for 3 turtles. Maybe they're more hidden this time around. Can you stop displaying the message? I wasn't allowed to attack the enemy because it was displaying the stupid message again. I wasn't allowed to press right bumper. Okay, infinite respawners. Okay, let's find the 3 wise beasts around this tower. Assume they'll be guarding them. Up. Oh. Left. I had to press left 3 times again to change to my ranged thing. Okay. Thank you, message. Try up. Yeah, not from here though. I think we got the one where up was the key. There's another message over there. Seek up and then behold beast. Up here? God, I see one. There's no beast here. I think it's still the message for the same beast that I got already. But the second one. He is aggressive. Doghead, yeah. Okay, third beast. Will we have an invisible one again? Do we need to kill enough of them? Also, this sounds like if one of those teardrop scarabs is close by. Okay, let's go a tiny bit further away, but the last time they weren't that far away. I assume the weather was caused by me going towards Sorcerer's Isle. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Precision movement. On a horse. I'm not allowed to get off the horse. I'm not allowed to get off the horse because the surface is slanted. Fucking game. Know something. Okay. Thank you. Where is the freaking third one? Okay, I'm skipping you. This is where a lot of messages are. Right where I said to you, I'll skip you. Assume it's then down here. Oh, that was difficult. The seal on the rise opened. Yeah, this was like a halfway down place. Okay, I get that. Thank you. Thank you, movement. Thank you. Okay. Ah, okay, and now the weird weather has stopped. Okay, the weird weather was... The weird yellow fog weather was created by this place, which is called... I don't even know. The seal on the rise opened, but I do only know that this is Sorcerer's Isle. But we don't know. Testus Rise. Okay, I assume it's exactly like the other one. Go up, go around using a stairway and then chest. Still look at the lower floor again though, because I didn't properly look around. Yep, chest. Memory stone? Yep, memory stone. Perfect. Right what I want. Okay. Good. Skip down again. To see whether I missed something here. There shouldn't be anything here. But you never know. Like this looks interesting with the candle behind the thing. Visions of a snake. Because that looks like a ladder. But it's a bridge. Because it's sitting sideways. Okay. Good, we got another memory stone. Okay. YXA to the table of lost grace. We want to upgrade our stuff. So we don't have enough smithing stone force. We only found one since we upgraded. But we definitely can get the Godslayer seal to +9. And the turtle shell to +5. And then we need 2 more smithing stone 2s. I'm gonna buy them on the other side. Our friend already sells them. And strengthen the turtle shell to +6. And since we have a lot of points left, I want to look at this. I managed to hit the dials on my radio headphones, and thus I can hear only screaming in my ears. Okay. So we have a +2, a +3. Will we ever use this again? We have a lightning spear if we want to use it. Nah. Okay, so we didn't get any ghost lily stuff. Ghost glove word. Lily is the name in the German one. They took another flower there, which is interesting. Okay, we got another spell slot. We have Godslayer, Beast, Flame Giant, Lightning Dragon Cult, and we have another slot now where we can put something in if we want to. Hitting up madness in nearby thoroughfare. Concentrated blast of yellow flame of frenzy. So a single hit target, frenzied burst. Or we take the flame of frenzy. Like I think if we have something like a dragon and we charge up the flame of frenzy and all projectiles hit, I think that will be crazy good. And I want to have that available at my disposal. Good. So, what else? I think we're done exploring for today. I've marked a few places where we want to continue. Okay, clearly from here we go north. Okay. Yes, we have a waypoint marker there. Okay. So we're going to look at, we found the waypoint marker for the other part of the map. That's good. So we know where to start. West Lernia or North Lernia or what? No, we have the marker for North Lernia. And North Lernia doesn't go as north as West and East Lernia. Okay, whatever. So we're definitely going to go to West Lernia before we enter Rea Lucaria. We have the key now. It's a shame that the weather was that bad when we stood upon that tower. But we'll go back into all of that. So we're gonna start next episode to ride, we've looked at that, to ride this way and that way to fulfill Raya's quest. and to explore the whole gate town over here and this front part and reach Rea Lucaria's south gate on the normal way. And then we explore the rest of this, and then we'll go to Western Limgrave. Okay, so next episode, Gate Town. The thing that was planned for this episode. That will be next episode. Have a nice day. See you with that.